Hello everyone, this is FishbirdDD bringing you Minecraft Survival episode number 4, and today I have made a lot of progress since video 3, so I just want to start off the video by showing you some of the progress I've done, and starting off you can probably see some differences. First of all, we have this furnace set up, which is going to be getting me a lot of stone, but you can also see a lot of other stuff in this chest, so I'm going to be smelting up a lot of things. Now you may be wondering, why do you need all this stone? And the reason why, I can show you really quickly, is I want to build a gigantic house or base type thing, a place for me to live. And as you can see, you know, it's not looking good right now. I definitely have to make it better and stuff. But you can see that I'm building up a little cliff face because just imagine how intimidating it'll be for there to be a gigantic house on top of this cliff face. So that's part of what I've been doing. But if we head back to my regular house, back at my regular house, you can see that I have stripped these oak logs and also these birch logs, and I think they look a lot better this way. I think that before it was a bit, I don't know how to describe it, it was barky, I guess, and I stripped away the logs and they look a little bit better, but I don't know, it also makes them blend in more. It kind of eliminates the contrast in color, so I don't know, maybe give suggestions in the comments of if you would like me to keep the stripped logs or if you would like me to go back to the old ones. Now we're heading down into the mine, and there's a reason for this. I'm not going mining, but you can see that I have found a lot of diamonds and I've made these long tunnels. So I've gotten quite a bit of them. This one has 5 different diamond veins just going down this tunnel, and I am actually waiting. I know I said in my first video that I wouldn't do this, but I'm waiting until I get fortune. Like Fortune 3, maybe even Fortune 2, and then I'm going to mine these diamonds, because right now it does not seem worth it to get rid of the diamonds when I'm going to be getting less than I could be getting. And the reason I came down this cave is because I got so lucky. This was exposed by a creeper that blew up while I was exploring the cave. And then, if we come along this way, you can see that there are diamonds here and here. I have never had something this amazing happen in a Minecraft survival world before. So pretty soon I'm going to come back down into the mine once I've gotten an enchantment table and I've gotten fortune, and I'm really going to start getting the diamonds. However, that brings me to the first task of this video, and that is getting an enchantment table, because I have been wanting to get one for quite some time now, but I didn't want to get an enchantment table until I was actually recording a video. So the very first thing I have to do is make a diamond pickaxe, because I need a diamond pickaxe in order to get obsidian, and I need obsidian to make an enchantment table. If you do not know the recipe for an enchantment table, I'll put it up on screen since it's kind of rare. I think a lot of people won't know the enchantment recipe. This marks a very monumentous moment. I don't even know if that's a word, monumentous. Well, you know what? Whatever. This marks a monumentous moment in this Minecraft survival world. I am making my very first diamond pickaxe. And now, just pressing the wrong button here. I'm going to go back down into my mine because I saw obsidian while I was down there. And I'm going to go mine up that obsidian, and then I will be right back. Okay, I've gotten 4 obsidian, and now I'm going to head back up to the surface so that I can make an enchantment table. And the only other thing that I need for an enchantment table besides diamonds and obsidian is going to be books. And I think I can make those easily because I have quite a bit of leather from killing cows and horses. Yeah, I killed a lot of horses. And I also have a sugarcane farm, so I should not have a problem making books. But you need a lot of books to make the bookshelves to go around the enchantment table, and I know I don't have enough leather to do that. So I think I'm probably going to only be getting basic enchantments for now. And now, we have our very first enchantment table. So I guess I have to figure out where to put it, because it seems like it should go in some sort of house of some sort, or maybe down underground, but I don't actually have a place for it to go. So what I think I'm going to do, I mined out quite a bit of stone right here. I think for now, I'm just going to put the enchantment table down here. So I can I don't have much cobblestone. I'll mine some more. I can put some cobblestone down here on the floor. And once I've done that, perfect amount by the way, once I've done that, I can just set my enchantment table down about here. And there we go. Very first enchantment table. Now I have to go make some bookshelves. So all of my leather managed to get me 13 bookshelves, and that's not very much, but that should hopefully make my trades a little bit better. So I've placed in my bookshelves, and I guess what I have to go do now, and this is, I keep having to walk back up here, I should have gotten in one trip, I have to get some lapis lazuli, because if you don't know, that's required to enchant. So that should be enough. And I guess I'm going to head down into the cave, and the first thing I'm going to try and do is enchant a pickaxe. So if I put this in, we have efficiency 3, efficiency 2, and unbreaking 1. I think I'm going to go for efficiency 3, because that would be really cool to have on a pickaxe. Let's see, are we going to get... We only got efficiency 3. So I do have these other 2 books that I can enchant, and I don't really want any of these enchantments. I don't even know, is piercing a trident? So I think what I'm going to do, I think if I put in something like a shovel and just enchant it with the lowest enchantment, ooh, that's actually not that bad. I can put in a book and it will give me a different enchantment. Yeah, it's giving me different enchantments now. None of these are particularly great, but I could use some feather falling on my boots. It's still not great though. So I enchanted the last book with protection 2, and that I think is all the enchanting that I'm going to do for today. I just wanted to get my enchantment table and do a little bit of work with it, and I think in the next episode, I'm really going to try and get my stuff enchanted. So I came back and I enchanted another pickaxe, and look what I got. I got an Unbreaking 3 Efficiency 4 diamond pickaxe. So I think that this pickaxe, you know, it's good and all, but I am going to be using this one instead. And I think that because I've gotten a better pickaxe, I'm going to start by going out on a little mining trip. And of course, I'm going to do a time lapse for this. So I will see you in a moment. This is crazy. I have just found 2 veins of diamonds in the same tunnel, and they're actually not that far apart. I don't know, you can't see it from here, but it's just over here. Yeah, right there. So, you know, this has been extremely lucky so far, but I think it's just that I have a faster pickaxe. I'm able to get to them faster. Okay, all in all, I think that was a pretty successful mining trip. You can see that I have 40 iron ore, 22 gold ore, I've got quite a bit of redstone coal, and you also saw that I uncovered a few diamonds, although I did do a couple more tunnels and didn't get any, so I guess my luck streak was over. So anyway, as I get back up to the surface, I'm not actually sure what I'm going to do for the rest of the video, because I suspect that I'm only about halfway through the video, so I kind of have to do something else. By the way, I have used this farm quite a bit, and I've got quite a lot of wheat seeds and wheat, and I think at some point I'm going to have to figure out how to get a composter, because if I have a composter, then I can make all of this into bone meal, and it gets a little bit laggy with all of the items. And I just get a couple stacks here, and I can go and replenish the farm. It works a lot easier than having just a manual, regular farm. Finally, I have one more thing to show you, and this is all of the chests that are back behind my house. And a couple of them have stuff in it, but most of them are completely empty, as you can see. This one has a lot of stone, this one has a lot of gravel, and this one has a lot of sand. And the reason is because... The reason that I'm making all of these materials and mining them is because when I eventually build my big base over here, I am going to need a lot of concrete. And not only concrete, I'm going to need a lot of stone to build up this wall. You can't see it very well. I'm going to need a lot of stone to build up this wall. And I'm also going to need a lot of concrete if I want to build the actual base itself. That is what I think I'm going to work on for just a moment. I'm going to go around, I'm going to mine some gravel, I'm going to mine some sand, and then I will be right back. So as you can see, I got a little bit more gravel and a little bit more sand. It's not a whole lot, but it'll be enough. And I think I'm gonna do a little bit more gravel and sand mining at the end of every video so that I can just get a little bit closer to my goal. However, I think that I'm gonna end the video here. So this has been FishbirdDD. Thanks for watching. Oh, and I got a diamond chest plate too. So this has been FishbirdDD. Thanks for watching and goodbye.